Hi guys, this is the Alley Show, and excuse my messy desk, but today I am going to be doing a product review for you guys. It is on this product. Let me prop it up so I can better show you guys. This is I have to feel it to orientate myself. This is the mason jar cup. It's a mason jar and a straw cup from Dollar General. Can you guys, let me put you guys down for a second and hold this in my hand in a way to where you guys are going to be able to go ahead and see this. Oops, no, I didn't stop the vid. So this is the cup. Okay. You can read the text that says right there on that side if you can see it. And it has some more text right here. Now, these are real glass, okay? Hold on, I have to help because I have cerebral palsy on my right side, as you know, if you watch my special needs journey, so I have to kind of help my right hand let go, which I did. So this is the cup again. Here's the text on this side. I'm going to turn it now because I'm a left-handed drinker, so I always keep the handle on my left side. This is, hold on. This is real glass, real metal lid, but plastic straw. If you are a Bisco girl, you will want to trade out the straw for a metal straw. So again, this is the cup. It is a good size cup. They do sell bigger ones. Let me try to grab it again and show. But they do make bigger sized cups than this. I just got the smaller cup because I'm trying to get better at not chugging. So here, I'm going to pull it up so you guys can see it a little better. I got to kind of hold it or else it's going to drop. But there's a look at the straw. You guys can see that. It's just the normal red straw. There is a little, if you guys can see through my big fumble fingers, there's a little silicone stopper there around that straw. And that makes it to where a child or even a mentally challenged adult can't get their fingers down in the straw hole and cut their finger. Because that metal is sharp. Okay, so you can cut yourself on the metal. The lip here, the lip around the edge, as you guys can see, it has been rolled down. I love this about mason jars. They're not sharp around the lip here. And they are easy to clean. This has a relatively wide mouth. I tried it with my mom's. It is wide enough to where you can get a sponge down in there and down in the straw. You can go ahead and get a straw brush down in there. And if you need to clean down inside that silicone, say your toddler had milk in it or something like that, you can. Or you had milk in it because you're a big milk drinker and you want to use your straw cup, you can basically get a straw brush down in that little silicone part there to go ahead and clean that out. Like I said, if you are a Bisco girl, you will have to switch out that straw for a metal straw. And I don't know, maybe give the plastic straw to somebody else, because that's the only plastic part on this cup, though, is the straw. I love these cups. Me personally, I'm going to show you guys my face. Excuse the crazy hair and pajamas. But it's a chill day at home. I'm just kind of making videos. Excuse it if I look a little bit wet on the front in spots. It's because I've been doing dishes and the water splashed me. But it's just a chill day at home. I'm hurting in places. I don't feel like getting dressed. Sometimes cerebral palsy makes you hurt. And I gotta scratch my hand. It's itching really bad. Sorry about the audio only for a second. But, it makes you hurt sometimes, and today's just one of those days where I'm hurting, so I don't feel like getting dressed. I'm not going to get dressed just to make a video or 2 videos or 3 or however many I decide to make today and then get undressed. I was dressed all day yesterday. I'm sorry I couldn't vlog I went to the dollar store and that's where I got the mason jar cup. They come in, as far as I know of, at Dollar General at least, pink, red, and blue. Now, Mason Jar does make a plastic version of this cup. I haven't personally, I had one when I was younger that didn't have the handle on the side, and it was a Christmas cup. I love this handle here. It really helps me to, if I need to hold my drink in my right hand, it helps me to do so. So, I told you guys I had cerebral palsy several videos ago, but I've made a big stride. As long as it has a handle or some kind of way to grip it, guys, look at this. Right hand holding a cup. My right hand just held the cup while I drank from it. My only trouble is letting go. But I am getting better at using that hand. I'm trying. And that's what made me, my mom showed me because she got one and she got it in pink. The same cup, but in pink. I am trying to get better at using that hand, and having a cup with a handle on it and a lid is going to help me do so. I'm trying to reduce my use of plastic. I do have plastic cups. As you guys can see, it's kind of dark over there, but my whole dresser top is filled with plastic cups and water bottles because for a long time there, that's what I was obsessed with. So if you guys want to see a showing you my cup collection video, please let me know down in the comments below if you can, and I will do that for you. Excuse me, I will show you every single cup in my collection, tell you where I got it from, how much I paid for it, or if somebody bought it for me, I'll let you know that, and where you can pick it up, because I got a lot of cool cups over there, and some of them are unique. So I just pretty much, I have 2 Snackies cups. I will be rotating between the mason jar cup, my, I have a drink up witch's tumbler that I use around Halloween time, but that's only for special occasions because I'm trying to reduce my usage of plastic. I have, my pineapple cup that, it started out having the leaves on top and everything, but over the 2 years I've had it, I've broken the silicone leaves. And I think it may have been another cup made by Mason Jar, I'm not sure, but it's glass as well, with a metal lid. Now, cleaning instructions. You use a sponge and hot soapy water to clean inside your cup or a rag. I think they're top rack dishwasher safe. But the thing is, that metal lid, you want to towel dry that metal lid, because if you let that water sit in that lid and don't towel dry it or don't get the water out of it, that lid will rust. My lid to my pineapple cup has started to rust because I just threw it in the dish strainer, didn't towel dry it or anything, just let the water kind of sit on it and didn't do anything to help it. So that's why especially with my mom's, I just washed her cup for her. She's immunely compromised, so I washed it in soapy water, but then I also took scalding hot water and just rinsed it through her straw and everything with scalding hot water, because again, she is immunely compromised, and especially with COVID going around, you want to sterilize everything that's going to touch your mouth. Do not, if you are recommending getting into cups with lids, do not take a cup that comes with a lid and straw, bring it home, or do not, if you're buying it for your kid or for yourself, do not buy it and then while you're sitting in the car, buy ice from a fast food place, pour it into your new cup you just bought, and pour your hot Coke on it. Because that cup is non-sterile. You don't know who's touched that straw before you. You don't know who's put their mouth on that straw or that mouthpiece before you. So please do wash and sterilize everything, especially if you are immunely compromised. I'm a big believer in, if you have to have it in a hurry, at least rinse it out first. At least, go to a bathroom in a public place or something where you have access to hand soap and hot soapy water, and kind of try to wash it first. Don't just buy it and pour your drink into it and just start drinking it as soon as you get it, because you can catch any number of diseases from that. And I learned that from my mom, because when I was little, I was adopted. My mom adopted me. It was an adult adoption, but she adopted me. I'll go into more detail about my life. I'll do an autobiography video. But yeah, I was adopted by my mom. She was originally my stepmom, but she adopted me 4 years ago. Not legally or anything. It's just in our hearts and minds that I'm adopted by her. But anyways, more details about that in a future video. Maybe I'll make that video later on today. So basically, I used to, every time I would get home from a dollar store with a cup, I'd be like, can we stop and get something to drink? And she'd ask me why, and I'd say, I want to try out my new cup. And the first time I asked her that, she told me, no, you're not pouring nothing to drink in that new cup. You're going to take it home and sterilize it first, because you don't know who's touched it before you. You don't know if it's been dropped on the floor, if some little baby has ran down the cup aisle and had their mouth on the straw. You don't know. So I took it home, sterilized it, and put water in it. So anyways, I know this video is so long and so off track, but I rate the Mason jar cup a 5 out of 5 stars. They are made out of a tough glass, a good thick glass. So if you wanted to, you could buy that cup for a kid, or if you know a person who's got cerebral palsy. You can buy that cup, or somebody that has arthritis and doesn't have much hand strength. The lids are easy on, easy off. The handles are easy to hold. They're harder to drop because you feel that weight of that handle in your hand. If it's just a plain cup, you can easily drop it. And the thing I like about having a cup with a handle on it, and this is my first ever cup with a handle that's not a coffee cup, is that, or not my first ever, but my first cup since I've lived in Ohio with a handle. It's the first one I've seen. But it's easy to eat, or to use when your hands are greasy from eating. Like if you're drinking something with your meal, you can hold on to that even if your hands are slippery from fried chicken grease or whatever. And that's what I like about having a handle on my cup, is it makes it easy to hold no matter what's on your hand. So, that's my dad barking. He does that sometimes just to try to make a laugh. But anyways, so that's all for this video. I rate it, really, the rating is off the charts. This is the cup again. Now, as far as, because the thinness of the straw, as far as would I go trying to drink thick milkshakes or smoothies or thicker drinks through that straw? Absolutely not. Because it is not a fat straw. However, if you do like to drink thicker drinks, you can go ahead and remove that silicone bit there, and that'll give you a little bit more room to go ahead and add a thicker straw in there. But I would not recommend removing that silicone lid, because that kind of adds like a spill-proof, and by silicone lid, I mean this little seal right here around the straw, because that kind of adds like a spill-proof layer to it. So if you accidentally tip your cup over, the only way liquid is coming out is out the straw. So I recommend it if your child is blind, if you're blind yourself and you don't, like me, okay? I don't use sippy cups, no. But I just don't feel comfortable because I'm blind, I'm clumsy. I don't feel comfortable using a cup without a lid on it. But at a restaurant, if there's someone who can help me and be like, hey, you're about to knock your drink over, yeah. I'll use a cup without a lid. Excuse that. As long as it has a straw. So that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I rated the cup a 5.5 out of stars. I know it's off the chart, but who cares? So please click like, share, comment, subscribe. And as I said earlier in the video, if you want to see a My Cup collection video, please let me know down in the comments below, because I've been growing my collection for 4 years and I've got quite the little collection going. So stay safe, stay happy. Love you guys.